The department is being paralyzed by press demands for information on this case.
I have friends in Washington who are just as anxious to find DePaul as you are.
Why is Washington interested in this guy? I think he never got what he wanted from her. And I think he killed her.
Either stick to the contract or be terminated.
Murder is my business.
Print it.
In part 1 of Naked Justice.
Wonderful.
I can do it without your walk.
Oh.
You're sweet.
Nice weekend.
You too. See you Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Here is a special news release. Famed film star Shannon Richards has been found dead in Elysian Park. Shannon Richards.
The remainder of the money is due now. Wire to my account in London.
So what's the call?
Murder. Forced overdose.
Well, Philip DePaul went to the Jaguar at the airport the night that Shannon Richards was murdered. We later found that car parked illegally on Oakmont Place in Beverly Hills.
So, from illegal parking to murder, that's a giant step.
It's just a matter of time before the cops show up with a lot of questions.
Yes, that's very true.
Is that your blue Jaguar downstairs?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is.
Well, if I got to pick one, I'd say it's that guy right there, second from the end.
No one comes to my house and threatens me, especially a cheap dime store. What is it?
There are 2 police officers outside. They want to talk to you.
Mr. Rondino, did you have any insurance on Shannon Richards?
George, give her the figures. $15 million for the term of the shoot, and it's fairly standard.
Do you know if Miss Richards had any family?
Yes, she did.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I own this house. Or at least I will when my sister's will is probated.
I need a secure line.
You've had an inquiry on 3704?
Yes.
What was the nature of the inquiry?
Information on Philip DePaul.
Inquirer's name, if known?
Sergeant Dee Dee McCall, Los Angeles Police. Through SI agent Bradley Wilkes, same city.
Thank you for calling, Desert Flower. Viking will be in touch.
And now, Naked Justice, part 2.
The primary has just turned south on Cannon Drive. Stand by to pick him up.
Roger, Air 6. Sewer King is in place.
Roger, Sewer King. Primary is a block north, still southbound.
Sewer King, this is TV Man. We'll take the point as soon as Humpty Dumpty's on the wall.
Roger, TV Man.
King, this is Air 6. We're pulling off.
Go ahead, Air 6. Sewer King's got an eyeball on him.
You know, all that guy has done is drive to and from the studio for the last 2 days. Can't be on the level.
Rondino's just laying low till the dust settles, that's all. Okay, TV man, Humpty Dumpty's on the wall.
Roger, good buddy. Put the pedal to the metal and aim it at the barn. TV Man and Captain America are on the scene.
I think Parker's been watching too many Saturday morning cartoons.
Sewer King, this is home base.
Go ahead, home base.
I got a message for you from Miss Meg Siebert. She'd like to meet you sometime this evening. She left a number.
Thanks, Ambrose. Call her back, get a place and time to meet her, and I'll get there as soon as I can.
I'll bet you will.
Sorry I'm late. Just didn't get here at all.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were looking at one angry woman, Sergeant Hunter. And I'm scared. For 6 years, I was Tony Rondino's secretary in the daytime and his whore at night. Then, he tells me, forget it.
How long ago was that?
7 weeks.
7 weeks ago, and you're still working for the guy?
Jobs aren't a dime a dozen. And I decided I'd just wait her out. Excuse me. Waitress, could I have a double vodka on the rocks, please?
Yeah, wait who out?
Shannon Richards. The minute she came on the scene, he started acting like a 16-year-old. He did everything but get acne. I think she never gave him what he wanted, and I think he killed her.
And why do you think that?
5 days before she was murdered, Shannon came into the office for a meeting with Tony and George Franklin. It was about 7 o'clock. She'd just finished shooting. Hadn't even taken her makeup off yet. They went at it hot and heavy, Tony and Shannon, yelling at the top of their lungs. I couldn't tell what the argument was about. The walls to his office are really thick, but it went on for about an hour. Then Shannon stormed out and sailed past me without a word.
Well, didn't you ask Rondino what the argument was about?
No. Tony and George stayed in the office for about another hour. A couple of times, Tony yelled at George. Then they left together and told me I could go home. When Tony came in the next morning, I said to him, honeymoon's over, huh? He looked at me like he could kill me on the spot. And he said, if you ever open your mouth to anybody about last night's meeting, you're dead meat. You got that? 4 days later, Shannon Richards is dead.
And you think Tony killed Shannon?
I know he did. He got drunk one night and told me how he once beat a man to death when he worked for one of the casinos in Vegas.
Wait a minute here, Meg. Why would Tony want Shannon dead? Doesn't he stand to lose a lot of money?
What's the matter with you guys? You're always willing to jump on the theory of the woman scorned. Well, what about the man scorned? Tony probably never had a problem with a woman in his whole life till he met Shannon Richards. Do you know what he said to me? He told me I was history. The flame is out. Can you believe that? I gave him 6 of the best years I'll probably ever give anybody. And he tells me the flame is out.
Is there anybody else that you can think of that can corroborate the fact that Tony was in love with Shannon Richards? I mean, this is all very new to me.
Why don't you try talking with the other poor slob who couldn't make it with Shannon?
Who's that?
Walter Altiz.
You promiscuous slut! Who is it this time? Who is it this time? Tell me who it is! You haven't got the guts.
That's it. Last time I saw her, the last few feet of film I shot of her. I'll never be seen.
Meg Siebert says you were in love with Shannon.
I fall in love with all my leading ladies. Makes the job easier. A lot more fun and easier.
Who killed her?
How the hell would I know?
I understand Tony Rondina was in love with Shannon as well.
Make Siebert again, right? Rondino. Maybe he had the hots for Shannon. What the hell did she want with him? I'll tell you something, and this is on the best possible authority, Shannon Richards herself. Absolutely nothing happened between them. Nothing.
What about you?
That's none of your damn business.
Let me explain something to you. Murder is my business. Now, you want me to read you your rights?
Okay. Okay. I was in love with her. I didn't kill her.
Did you have a piece of this film?
Yes, so? So what? You want to know what was in it for me? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Okay. 3%. 3% up to break even, 6% after that. And I'm talking gross, not profit.
Was this going to be a successful film?
Yeah, it was going to be. 50 million, 100 million. The day Rondino signed Shannon, the picture was a guaranteed success.
And what would prevent that?
Her death.
Hello?
Hey, babe, it's me. I got some bad news. I won't be seeing you tonight.
Why not?
I just found out the cops are digging through every square inch of my life.
What are they doing that for?
They haven't found your sister's killer yet, and they're looking for somebody convenient to hang a murder rap on.
But you haven't done anything.
I know, but the cops are getting desperate. Listen, until this thing blows over, I think we should play it cool.
How long will that be?
I don't know. Let's play it one day at a time.
Jesse, I miss seeing you.
You think I don't feel the same way? I just don't want people to get the wrong idea about us, that's all.
All right, Jesse. Whatever you think is best.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. I love you. I'll see you soon.
I love you too.
Hi. Oh, we look lovely tonight. May I show you to your table?
Bradley, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
I would have thought that after our last get-together, you would have picked a place that had a little bit more panache.
Well, Dee Dee, my dad once told me, Brad, don't put your money in a bank that doesn't pay interest.
Our special is meatloaf. You want to see a menu?
2 coffees.
That's it?
That's it.
It ain't gonna get better later, honey. Dump them.
Well, you heard the lady, Brad.
What? What does that mean? You don't want to see the pictures of DePaul?
Do you have them?
Is the special meatloaf?
Well, so give.
That sounds like something I should be saying.
Bradley, if you don't give me those pictures, I'm gonna tell the waitress that you want more than just her meatloaf.
Right. I give these to you with the condition that if you find DePaul, you call me immediately.
Oh, come on, Brad. I can't promise that.
No, it's a two-way street, Dee Dee. I have friends in Washington who are as anxious to find DePaul as you are. Now, if they find him first, they'll call you.
Why is Washington interested in this guy?
That's not part of this deal. This is part of this deal. You find DePaul, you call me. I've got to have your word on that.
All right, I don't like the terms, but you have a deal.
Yes. Tell them I'll have a statement for them in 1 hour. And hold all my calls. The department is being paralyzed by press demands for information on this case. Now, I want to know what we've got. I want it brief and simple.
We've got Harry Caulfield, who apparently saw the killer.
And we've got photographs of this Philip DePaul who may be that killer.
Well, did anyone show these pictures to the witness?
We're having a little trouble finding him. We got a high priority look on this thing, but he's a vagrant, so he's got no known address, no associates. We'll find him.
Who is this guy, this DePaul?
He's a Bulgarian, a.k.a. Stefan Avak. He's defected and he's currently living in London, but no one has seen him there for at least a week. And we think he's probably a professional killer. His current whereabouts are unknown, but he was definitely in Los Angeles the night that Shannon Richards was killed.
And you connected this guy with Tony Rondino, the producer?
Only circumstantially, Chief. No one's actually seen them together.
The only one that would benefit by Shannon's death is her sister, Diana Cross. Now, she's presently hooked up with a private detective by the name of Jesse Cruz.
Is this Cruz a suspect?
In my opinion, yes, sir.
Well, if you think he's a suspect, what are you doing about it?
Well, we presently have him under surveillance. R&I is doing a complete and thorough check on his background.
How much does this sister, Diana Cross, how big is the estate?
They're saying 10 million, but it's a hell of a lot more than that.
And we've got a suspect, right? With the best possible motive there is, greed. And this Cruz might be involved with her, right?
Yes.
But we cannot overlook the Hollywood angle, Chief, which tends to lead us away from the sister. Now, this Shannon Richards, her personal manager, Monty Golden, was also murdered.
5 days before Shannon's death, she had an hour-long shouting match with both of her producers. We have both of them under surveillance.
So something was going on there.
Come on, we're not sitting around on our butts on this thing.
I know, Charlie. You're doing the best you can. Unfortunately, that's not something we can put on the 6 o'clock news. Get back to work. I'll try to come up with something to keep him off our backs for another 12 hours.
Yeah, you know, if we took a number of southbound BMWs or Mercedes and divided them by the number of northbound Bentleys, we'd...
Hey, check it out. It's him.
Zebra 32 to L90.
L90 here. Go ahead, 32.
L90. Advise Hunter the man he's looking for just showed up.
Roger, 32, stand by.
Hunter, it's for you. Parker, he's got something for you.
Talk to me, Parker.
Philip DePaul just drove up. Now, he's left his car on the street and he's headed toward the back of the house.
If he tries to move before I get there, nail him. I'm on my way. Thank you.
Scrambled eggs, just the way you like them, and lots of hot coffee.
I got a better idea.
There he is.
Let's take him down.
The weight.
Damn. You gotta let him move. Red light up ahead. We'll take him there. Out of the car, please.
Officer down. Suspect last seen driving south on Los Flores Boulevard in a silver late model BMW, license 2 Adam Ocean 111. Use extreme caution. Roger, 6 Adam 17. Lincoln 57 is en route.
What have you got?
A woman in apartment 212 says she saw her Toyota being driven away, and when we got here, we found this vehicle abandoned.
All right, put an APB out on the Toyota. The driver's wanted on a 187. And hold this car for prints.
All right, will do.
IV nurse to pediatric ward. IV nurse to pediatric ward.
Look, I know this is a tough time for you, Parker, but I need your help. That the guy you saw?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Pardon me, gentlemen. I'm sorry. Your friend died in surgery.
Yeah.
Sir, the liaison officer has a priority intercept he feels you should see immediately.
All right, send him in.
Just came in.
You want to see it? DePaul's killed a police officer. OAPD just put out a nationwide APB on him. They're pulling out all the stops on this one.
Yeah, get me a secure line to Washington.
Yo, Hunter, McCall, got something for you here. Air 6 spotted an abandoned car near the Robertson on-ramp to the Santa Monica Freeway. Patrol checked it out. Stolen Toyota.
What about DePaul?
A man matching DePaul's description rented a late 70s model dark blue Cadillac from Dash Rent-A-Car. That was 8 blocks from where the Toyota was found. He used a national credit card under the name of Miro Ganchov. And he had an accent. Here's the credit card number.
Oh, where's Parker?
Well, he's gone.
You mean he's gone?
He walked into Charlie's office and turned his badge in. I guess Flood's death hurt him pretty bad.
I'll have National put a 310 priority on him. Where are you going?
Planning a trip, Parker?
Going home.
A little early to make that decision, isn't it?
Well, I'm not making a decision now. I made it when that doctor walked out of the emergency room and told me my partner was dead.
You're not gonna be happy if you walk away.
Well, being here sure as hell hasn't made me happy. I've been waiting on it. Sense of accomplishment. A thank you from some citizen you just laid your butt on the line for. Justice in court. I've been waiting on it almost 8 years now. The only good thing about this job died today. Damn. I just can't cut it. It just isn't here. I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be the best damn cop in the city, but it just isn't here.
You think you got the market cornered on that feeling, Parker? You don't think I've had my belly full at times? I'm not gonna let DePaul get away with what he did.
Yeah? Well, are you the cop that was with Len when he was killed?
No, I wasn't, Parker. That was you. I wonder if Flood would have quit had you been killed. I wonder if he'd have walked away and quit. You know, I think Flood was a pretty damn good cop. Maybe on his way to becoming a great cop. I feel that way about you, Parker. Exactly that way about you. I need you to help me get DePaul.
Like, just till we're back to Paul.
Just till we beg DePaul.
Lincoln 56, I have Sergeant McCall on the line for you.
Lincoln 56, go.
National came through. 3 hours and 40 minutes after Miro Ganchov rented that Cadillac at 1:40 to be exact.
He checked into Estero Beach Resort in Ensenada, Mexico.
Good work, McCall. I'll see you in a couple days.
Don't go down there. Let the federales pick him up.
I can't trust them to do the job, McCall. What about Harry Caulfield?
No, nothing.
Okay, I think we better go ahead and pick up George Franklin. I'd like to have him in custody by the time I get back from Ensenada.
What would you suggest I tell the captain?
Not a thing. I'll see you in a couple days. Lincoln 56 out.
Hunter, you want me to go with you?
Nope. I want you to get suited up. Go down and give McCall a hand. She'll need all the help she can get.
Okay.
¿Cómo está mi amigo?
Bien, señor.
Habla inglés?
Sí, señor.
Has an American by the name of Miro Ganchov checked in here today?
Si. I took Senor Gonchav to room 106, but he's not there now. I saw him leave.
Okay, are you familiar with our President Jackson?
Si, el presidente Jackson? Si.
He'd like to know where Miro Gonchav can be found.
I find out, senor.
Freeze, police!
Drop the gun, DePaul.
Very impressive credentials, Senor Anderson. You're a very important man. But these do not explain what the witnesses saw. You see, according to them, it is you who fired at and killed Senor DePaul.
You bet I did. It's obvious this man, DePaul, was about to shoot Mr. Hunter. Just seconds before that, he was driving right at him with full intent to kill. And in self-defense, Mr. Hunter fired at the car to stop him.
And you have never met Senor Hunter?
Never. I just did what I thought I had to do. It's obvious DePaul was a madman, or a killer.
Pues, I cannot make a decision on this matter. We will go to Secretary Diaz's office. Only he has the authority to dispose of this. If you will get into my car.
I want to know why you shot DePaul.
The man had a gun in his hand.
So did I, Anderson. It was aimed right at him. Help me out here, Brad.
Excuse me, Jim. Jim, you want to get in the car? Hunter? Give the guy a break. He can't answer these questions, and you don't need to know.
DePaul is a suspect in a murder in Los Angeles, Brad. I came down here to bring him back alive. You're in my life again, aren't you?
Okay, whatever I tell you, you don't repeat to anybody.
Yeah.
DePaul defected from the Bulgarian secret police. He was recruited by a certain U.S. agency. He was trained to do special duties. A couple of years ago, he started doing freelance work. The agency found out about it. They offered him a choice. Either stick to the contract or be terminated.
This is another one of those cases, isn't it?
In my opinion, Anderson had ample reason to believe that you were in danger of being blown away. The guy had already tried to run you down.
You owe me a suspect, Brad.
Just got a report that DePaul's dead. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Brad Wilkes showed up.
Oh, what is this, another cloak and dagger special?
It looks that way. We got Franklin?
Yeah, Charlie has him in the interrogation room, see.
Now, look, Mr. Franklin. You agreed to make a statement in this case. Now, are you going to make it or not? I'm glad to see the two of you. Mr. Franklin here can't make up his mind whether he wants to help us or not. Maybe you got a couple of questions you can ask him.
I got a couple for you, Mr. Franklin. 5 days before Shannon Richards was murdered, she had a argument with you and Tony Rondino. You want to tell me what that was about?
I'm not going to answer that. I believe your First Amendment gives me that right.
The Fifth. The Fifth Amendment gives you that right, Mr. Franklin. 3 days before Shannon Richards was murdered, a phone call from your office was made to London to a Philip DePaul. Want to explain that?
No, I know nothing about that phone call or who Philip DePaul is.
Book him for murder.
Wait a minute. Shannon Richards agreed to make a film for us based on a script that required her to be nude or partially nude in 7 key scenes. Now, that night, she told us that there was nothing about nudity in her contract and that she had decided not to do any nude or semi-nude scenes.
What would have happened if she hadn't done the nudity?
We'd have been bankrupt. She couldn't get it through her head that without nudity, she was nothing.
What happened after Shannon left your office?
Tony Rondino started calling her a deadbeat. He started screaming that he knew how to handle deadbeats.
Meaning what?
He was going to kill her. He said it wouldn't be the first time that he killed someone. I tried to talk him out of it, but he kept on going on about our insurance policy for Shannon. He kept on saying that she deserved to get hit and that the 15 million would leave us with 5 or 6 million in the bank. But when it was found that Shannon was dead, Tony swore to me that he had nothing to do with it.
Did Monty Golden know about Shannon's decision?
Oh, yes. Yes, Tony tried to buy him off, but Monty wanted too much, so... Oh, well, then he threatened to go to the police and... Tony killed him.
And then DePaul killed Tony Rondino. Why?
I don't know. Really, I do not know.
Mr. Franklin, after Tony Rondino killed Monty Golden, didn't you think that maybe Tony had gone over the edge a little bit?
Yes, yes, I did.
And that's when you hired Philip DePaul to kill Tony, isn't that right?
Of course I didn't. I don't kill people or have them killed. All I'm guilty of is not reporting that Tony killed Monty Golden.
You have anything to add to this?
No, that's all I know, so help me God.
All right. Mr. Franklin, you can go.
I can go? Just get up and leave?
Private citizens are not required to report felonies. I think you hired DePaul to kill Tony Rondino. We haven't got the evidence yet to book you. But if you attempt to leave the country, or even the county, you'll be arrested and booked for murder. All right. right, you can go. Well, now we know the whys and wherefores, but we're going to have a hell of a time proving any of this.
We don't have the answer yet, Charlie.
What are you talking about?
Charlie, DePaul was a pro. Well, look, whoever killed Shannon Richards was an amateur.
What reason would DePaul have to kill Tony Rondino?
DePaul wanted to be paid by Rondino, regardless if he made the hit or not. Tony wouldn't pay him. DePaul murdered him. Sergeant Hunter. I'm sorry to disturb you at this hour of the evening, but I need to talk to you. Where's Jesse?
Jesse?
Jesse Cruz.
Why would he be here?
Why not? You're married to him, aren't you? See, Diana, you married Jesse about the 7th of this month, 8 days before your sister was murdered.
All right. Jesse and I are married. Is there something wrong with that?
No, not at all. But why keep it a secret?
Jesse was afraid that his ex-wife might make trouble for him. He wanted to wait until things settled down.
Which ex-wife was he concerned with, Diana? He's got 3 of them.
I don't believe anything you're saying.
Well, you should. How long after you hired Jesse did he actually find your sister?
I don't know, 3 weeks or so?
3 weeks or so? Do you know how long it takes a good private investigator to find a movie star like Shannon? About 20 minutes.
I want you to leave.
Jesse smelled a good thing. You know he didn't have any parents, knew Shannon was single. And if anything ever happened to Shannon, you'd become a very wealthy woman. So he turned up the charm and married you. Shortly after that, he found Shannon. And then he killed her.
Just make one move that I don't like, Sergeant, and you're dead. Now you take off that jacket real slow. Come on! Okay, baby. Now you can get his gun with no problem. Just don't get too close to him.
Diana, he murdered your sister.
Shut up! Now, come on, baby, do it. Come on, don't blow this thing for us now. Come on.
Jesse, did you kill my sister?
Come on, what's the matter with you? You remember what you said to me yesterday? You were the happiest, luckiest woman in the whole wide world. Do you remember that? You want to keep it that way? Do what I'm telling you. Trust me!
I think we've heard enough, don't you?
Jesse, don't do anything stupid.
Give me the gun, Jesse, very slowly, butt first. You haven't seen Parker, have you?
No, I haven't. I thought you said that you talked him into staying around.
Well, I did, but he said he'd only stick around until we found DePaul.
All right to my congressman, the senator, the mayor, the chief of police. This country belongs to the common man. That's me.
I knew the minute I laid eyes on you, I'd be sorry.
Harry, where you been? Been looking for you.
I've been hiding, that's where I've been. I heard you were looking for me.
I have been, all over the place. Good work, Parker. Why don't you identify this picture for me? Was this the guy you saw pulling the body out of the Jaguar in the park?
Nah, never saw him in my life.
Oh, good. That's it.
That's all?
That's all.
You know, Harry, you look like you could use a good meal. Why don't you, join us for lunch? What do you say?
I think I could fit that into my schedule.
Parker, I assume you'll be sticking around.
Well, under one condition, Sergeant.
What's that?
That you let me pick up the tab for lunch.
What do you say, huh? We'll get a little Italian food?
With a steak?
With a steak? Okay, with a steak is good.
Some red wine?
Little freak! Well, I'm gonna make it real clear. You two are off this case.
Well, everything looks pretty good to me, too.
Have you been picking locks again?
No.
Because if you have, I'm giving you a spanking at lunch.
Good night, my love.
Wait till the news media gets a hold of this. Movie star caught in murder triangle.
Charlie, put the gun down.
Are you all right? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. Help! Help! Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Sarah.
Oh, God, Charlie. I really did it this time.
What
I
is
really
it?
did it.
What happened?
Sorry, I didn't know where else to go. I couldn't think.
Yeah, I can't help you unless you tell me what happened. Now, what happened?
I killed a woman. Ugh.
Oh, all right. Look. Calm down. Take a couple of deep breaths. Deep ones now. All right. Now, what happened?
She was in a parked car on the coast highway, and I was coming home from a party.
All right, hold it. Let's go in here. All right, you were at a party. Have you been drinking?
No, I hardly at all. I had a couple of drinks at the party. It was foggy. I didn't see her.
So you ran into her car?
Yes.
Well, Sarah, how do you know you killed her then?
I went to leave a note, and that's when I saw her. So I called out to her. She didn't answer. I opened the car door, and she almost fell out of the car.
Well, did you take her pulse or anything?
I touched her neck. I didn't feel anything. I was just so scared. I wanted to get out of there.
So you really don't know if she was dead?
Oh, I'm sure she was.
But you don't know it. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to call the highway patrol right now. Where did this happen?
In Malibu. It was near one of those canyons. I don't know which one.
You think you could find it again?
Yeah, I think so. It's right around here. I think it's close. It's coming up. This is it. Yes, this is it. This is it. Yes, this is it. That's it right there. Look. That's my headlight. This is where it happened.
All right, so where's the car?
I don't know.
Well, this is the place, all right, but she must have woke up and drove away.
Oh, Charlie, that woman was dead.
Sarah, I've heard of bodies with toe tags on them sitting up and asking for their trousers, and that's after they were pronounced dead by a doctor.
Charlie, you didn't see her. I will never forget the way she looked. That red hair and the... Oh.
Listen, maybe she was knocked cold by the jolt you gave her. Maybe she was drunk or high on dope. You don't know. Maybe she was sleeping it off, which is what you should have been doing.
Charlie.
Anyway, she woke up and she drove away, which is what we're going to do right now. Come on.
Charlie, that woman was dead.
Sarah, come here. Come on. The highway patrol didn't have a thing. And the front of your car just isn't that badly damaged. You didn't kill anyone.
Oh, God, I wish I could believe that.
Look, you did the right thing. You left a note and your number. You're going to get a call about the damages soon enough, believe me. Listen, why don't you just leave your car at my place and pick it up tomorrow? I'll take you home.
Okay.
I got a better idea. Let's stop over at Wiley's and get a bowl of clam chowder.
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, that's what we'll do then.
I don't get it.
Oh, take your mind off it. Believe me, it's all right.
Oh, what a night. I wish I could say it's been a wonderful evening.
Me too.
Well, guess I will say goodnight.
Life sure is funny sometimes, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Remember when you were a street cop and I was always so scared? I think I stayed awake every night, thinking that phone was going to ring any second and the voice on the other end was going to say you were never coming home again.
Yeah. It was a rough time for both of us.
I loved you so much and I was so afraid of losing you. And then I realized when you were home, I didn't have you anyway. You were so preoccupied all the time. So I had to leave.
I know you did. Really, I know what you were going through.
And then I left, and you got promoted to captain in that comfortable desk.
It's not that comfortable.
I'm a little spooked tonight. Stay with me.
I'm afraid if I did, I'm not so sure I'd be able to leave.
I'm not so sure I'd want you to.
You'll be all right. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, Chucky. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe we should try again.
I'll tell you what. Let's have dinner tomorrow night and talk about it.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Stay with me.
Good night, Sara.
Good night, my love.
Probably been in the water a few hours. Can't really tell if she drowned until I get a closer look.
Maybe she fell in, hit a rock.
Or maybe she was pushed. Let's get back to the office and see what we can dig up. Thanks, Barney. Keep me posted here.
Hunter, McCall. See you a minute.
Have you been picking locks again?
No.
Because if you have, I'm giving you a spanking at lunch.
Ooh. I've been picking a lot of locks. All week, I'm picking locks.
Have a seat. Listen, I read your report on the DV this morning, the girl on the beach. Yeah. A kind of weird thing happened this morning about 3 o'clock. My ex-wife, Sara, shows up on my doorstep. She told me that she ran into a parked car out on Pacific Coast Highway. Well, she got out to leave a note and all, and there was a woman in the front seat. Sara thought maybe she killed her.
Did she report it?
She panicked and ran, came over to my place. I took a look at her car. There wasn't very much damage. Anyway, I called the highway patrol. The two of us took a ride back out there. Car was gone, so was the woman.
Where was that?
It's about a mile north of Portuguese Bend.
We'll take a ride out there today.
Yeah. Did the highway patrol get anything?
Not a thing. I figure the woman was probably sleeping it off and woke up after Sara left. Then I read your report, and the description of the girl on the beach matches Sarah's description of the woman in the car. Red hair, youngish. It's a long shot, I know, but I thought you guys should know just in case there is some kind of connection.
Well, Barney puts the time of death at approximately 2 a.m., so there's definitely a connection there.
And Sarah will have to view the body.
I know. And it's your case. I want you to be in charge of setting the whole thing up.
Good.
And Hunter, be tactful.
What, Mr. Diplomacy here? I'm kidding.
You're kidding.
Let's set it up.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, this is Sara. I can't answer the phone at the moment, but leave your name and number. I'll call you back. Wait for the beep.
Yeah, it's Charlie again. Listen, I was serious about dinner tonight, so call me, huh?
Well, this must be the place. Here's the broken taillights.
Well, if the killer was out here when Sarah ran into the car, I wonder what he was doing.
Probably looking for a place to dump the body over here.
Not a very deserted stretch. Why don't we go check out some of the businesses up and down the road?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's start with that gas station up around the bend on the highway.
Yeah.
L56, come in, please.
Lincoln 5-6, go.
Hunter, stand by on TAC 2. Captain Devane is on the line for you.
Lincoln 5-6, go.
Hunter, were you able to talk to Sarah?
No, Charlie, we tried to get her on the phone. We couldn't. So we went over her house about 3 o'clock, knocked on the door, and got no answer.
No, I haven't been able to reach her either. We were supposed to have dinner tonight. I know she would have called me. Look, can you two guys meet me over at her place right now?
We're on our way, Charlie. L56 out.
Sorry I'm late. She used to keep a key right up here under the flower pots. Sarah? Wait here, I'm gonna check upstairs. Sarah? Sarah? Hunter, McCall! It's my fault.
It's not your fault,
I'm
Charlie.
responsible for this. She asked me to stay. I told her there was nothing to be afraid of. She told me she was scared. I should have listened to her. I should have known she was in danger.
You couldn't have known, Charlie.
Talk to me, Barney.
Water in the windpipe. Facial bruises. She was held under by someone with fairly large, strong hands. Appears she put up quite a fight. Sliced into an artery near her ankle when she kicked the faucet. That accounts for the blood.
When?
24 hours at the outside. I can't be more specific until I get her downtown.
But possibly within hours of that girl on the beach this morning?
Yeah, it's possible, Charlie.
Sick little freak!
Charlie? He's very sorry.
Not half as sorry as he's gonna be.
Charlie?
Hi, Charlie. I'm taking you two off this investigation. I'm giving it to Tom Lester.
Tom Lester's retiring in 6 months. Hell, he hasn't even left his desk in 2 years.
It's his case now.
You want this case for yourself, don't you, Charlie?
That is enough, Hunter.
You want Lester on this case because he'll roll over and stay out of your way, isn't that right?
This is Lester's case now.
Charlie, when my husband was killed, I wanted to get my hands on the guy that shot him so bad it made me nuts. But it didn't do any good. It didn't bring Steve back.
I am still running this department, whether you realize it or not.
Charlie, you can't be objective doing that. Hell, you could be a suspect yourself.
Well, then you better arrest me, Hunter. Because short of that, I don't care if I have to take a leave of absence or even resign. I'm gonna nail this bastard's skin to my wall.
Please listen for a minute.
Maybe you are mistaking this for a discussion. Well, I'm gonna make it real clear. You two are off this case. Clear enough?
Yes.
Captain Devane is here to see you, sir.
Send him in. Come on in, Charlie. I want you to know how sorry I am about Sara.
Thank you, Chief.
Sit down, Charlie. I got a call a while ago from a Bennett Kurgo.
Name doesn't mean anything to me.
Mr. Kurgo happens to be a photographer for the LA News, or to use your words, a sick little freak.
Right. Well, he caught me at a very bad time.
That doesn't justify your behavior, Chief.
I know that, Chief.
Fortunately, Mr. Kurgo is a very understanding man. He accepted my apology on behalf of the department. He would like to hear it from you.
Well, I'm afraid that's impossible, sir.
Why is that?
I don't apologize to sick little freaks. Anything else?
Yes, there's something else. There's a rumor that you pulled Hunter McCall off this investigation.
That's not a rumor, sir. I'm going to run it myself. I owe it to Sara.
I understand. But I want Hunter and McCall back on this case.
Now, look,
Hey,
Ed.
Charlie, I'm recommending that you take a week's leave of absence with pay.
Well, who's going to run the
I
division
think
while
Lieutenant Finn can handle it for a week, don't you?
Yes, I do. Anything else?
I want it clearly understood that you stay away from this investigation.
Yeah. You know, a couple of nights ago, I was just closing this place up, and there was a guy who was in a hurry to use the phone over there. And it looked like somebody plowed into the back of his car.
What kind of car was it?
It was a red sedan. Matter of fact, when I asked him who smacked him in the back, he told me to mind my own business. The guy was a real jerk.
What the guy look like?
He was about as tall as me, wearing a suit, maybe a jacket and pants. He looked sharp, though. Of course, he wasn't as handsome as myself.
Would you recognize him if you saw him again?
Sure, I would in a minute. Did he do something wrong?
Thanks for the information. We'll get back to you, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey, isn't there a reward or something for this guy?
No, that was a one-week offer only. Thanks.
Homicide, Captain Devane.
Captain, it's Rockland. I was looking for Hunter or McCall.
They're not here right now. What's up?
Well, CII just called about those prints. We got an ID on the girl at the beach.
Fire away.
Name's Kim Parker. Last known address, 24 Ridge Road, Wells Canyon, California.
24 Ridge Road, Wells, California. Got it. Okay, I'll pass it along. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Captain.
Anybody here? Anybody home?
Howdy. Put your hands in the air.
I'm a police officer.
All right, police officer, come on down here. Turn around.
I got a piece in my belt. My badge and ID's in my right trouser pocket.
All right, turn around.
Charlie Devane.
Neighbor spotted you driving your car in here. Didn't recognize it. Now, I don't know what it's like in L.A., but up around here, a cop needs a warrant to break and enter.
Didn't have time to look up a judge. Sorry about that.
Mind telling me just what it was you're looking for in there?
Kim Parker was murdered in L.A. 2 days ago.
Yeah, I heard about that last night.
I was looking for her husband. I thought maybe he was hiding inside.
Billy, forget it. He hasn't been here in 18 months or so.
Divorced?
Not really.
What then?
Let's take this out of the wet. There's some sodas in the icebox.
How do you know that?
I put him there.
So, why did Billy go to L.A.?
Same reason everyone does, I guess. Billy loved the movies. He used to go over the valley, see 3 or 4 movies in a day. He ran the video shop over at Wells Canyon. No movie question that Billy couldn't answer.
So what, he decided to try his luck?
About 2 years ago, a movie company came into town to shoot some stuff. I worked security for them.
How about Billy?
Well, he was all over the place. He did everything that they would let him do. The Hollywood people liked him. They even gave him a little part. The part was cut out, but this one guy gave Billy a card and said if he ever came to Hollywood to look him up.
Who was this guy?
He must have been pretty important. All I ever saw him do is sit around and talk to the actors.
So, Billy just took off, left Kim flat.
He promised to send for her when he could and to send money until then.
Did he ever say what he was doing?
No. After about a year, the money stopped coming. And Kim didn't hear from him until just a few days ago.
What do you mean?
Kim just dropped everything and lit out for L.A. like she was a fire. Didn't give me any details. Now she's dead. Poor Kim.
Did Billy Parker kill his wife?
Not the Billy Parker I know. I never liked the guy in the first place, but he's no killer.
Well, they say that Hollywood changes some people. Tell me something. How old's that photograph?
Make yourself at home. I'm about 6 years old. Want to see something interesting? Take a look at that. Guy look familiar?
Strange place to spend your leave of absence, Charlie.
Deputy Castle, this is Sergeant McCall. I was just leaving.
Charlie, just a second. Would you excuse us a minute?
Look, I'm sorry. When the ID on Kim Parker came in, you guys weren't around. I decided to check it out myself. I was going to fill you in.
So why don't you just leave us a message?
Come on, McCall. I said I was sorry. Now, look, I'm going to stay out of your way from now on.
Sergeant Hunter,
Yes.
Mr. Michaels will be with you in just a moment.
Terrific.
Sergeant Hunter?
Mr. Michaels.
Yes.
How are you?
Fine. Come on in. So, how may I help you?
Well, I'm actually looking for Tony Baxter.
Tony Baxter? Really? Why?
He's wanted in a double homicide.
Tony Baxter?
Is it Billy Parker or is it Tony Baxter?
Sergeant, please come in. Sit down. Tony isn't in today. I believe he's on his way to New York.
Well, you still haven't answered my question.
I thought it was rhetorical. Of course, Billy Parker and Tony Baxter are the same person. People change their name in Hollywood all the time. In fact, I suggested he change it.
Why is that?
The name Billy Parker just wasn't consistent with the image I wanted. Tony Baxter has much more panache, don't you think?
It doesn't do a lot for me. What brought Tony to Hollywood in the first place?
Would you like some tea?
No, not for me. Thank you.
Oh, yes, Darlene. Bring me my tea, please. Thank you. I met Tony on a movie set in the middle of nowhere. He was a nice kid, smart, good-looking. I gave him a card. I give a lot of people cards. I never really expected him to show up, but he did. I've made stars out of people with less. I thought Tony might have a chance as an actor, so I took him around. I introduced him to the right people. Everybody liked him. Only one problem.
What's that?
Tony can't act.
Oh, well.
And by the time all the votes were in, I liked him too much to just throw him away, so I gave him a job here at my agency.
Would that job consist of marrying Rhonda Stark?
Miss Stark is a client of mine. I arranged for Tony to escort Rhonda to a few social functions, and the tabloids have turned it into the romance of the decade. No, Sergeant, I'd say you have as good a chance of marrying Rhonda Stark as Tony Baxter does.
Maybe better. I'm not a murder suspect.
When did these murders happen?
Wednesday morning, about 2 a.m.
Well, then there's no way that Tony's the killer. He was with me Wednesday night till after 3 a.m.
Doing what?
Working on a publicity campaign for Rhonda Stark.
Where were you?
On my boat in Paradise Cove.
Was anybody else there with you, Mr. Michaels?
Rhonda was there.
Here's your tea, Mr. Michaels.
Thank you, darling.
I'll be downstairs in the telex room.
Fine.
Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks very much.
My pleasure. And if you need any further help, please don't hesitate to call.
I'll be in touch for your statement.
My statement?
Yeah, you know, you, Tony, and Rhonda on the boat. We'll need that in writing.
Of course.
Thanks a lot.
It's out of control. Completely out of control. Look, I just gotta see you. We can. I don't know. We can get a place in the mountains somewhere. You can wear makeup, sunglasses.
Tony Baxter?
Just a second. Who the hell are you?
Name's Devane, LA Metro Police.
I'll call you back. You ever hear a knocking?
Yeah, I rang your buzzer. Problems with your girlfriend?
That's none of your damn business.
I think it is.
What are you doing? You crazy?
Sit down, Billy boy. How's the wife in Wells Canyon? Kim, isn't that her name? Pretty girl with red hair?
I wouldn't know, man. We've been separated for over a year.
Sit down. Then I guess you don't know how her body washed up on the beach with a big dent in her skull where you bashed in her head?
First, I'm gonna call a cop. Then I'm gonna call a lawyer, because I'm gonna sue you blind.
Maybe you didn't catch the name. Devane? As in Sara Devane? You remember Sara, don't you?
Charlie, put the gun down.
Give me the gun, Charlie. Charlie, give me the gun. What the hell are you doing?
Wanton disregard for subjects' constitutional guarantees, physical abuse resulting in bodily injury and emotional trauma, not to mention insufficient evidence, bad judgment, and flat-out insubordination. Do you have anything to say about all this?
No, sir.
Well, you better come up with something pretty damn quick, Captain. One of the top lawyers in town just waltzed your boy out of custody and on writ. They're gonna suck you and everybody in this department dry.
The creep murdered his wife and mine.
We have a sworn statement that Tony Baxter was on a boat half-mile offshore the night of the murders.
The statement is false.
How the hell can you know that? We don't have any evidence to prove it. Face it, Charlie. You blew the case. Internal Affairs is investigating. The DA won't touch it. I'm gonna relieve you from duty pending the outcome.
Anything else?
Yes. Your ID, your badge, and your gun.
The bullets are mine.
Yes.
Yes, this is Sergeant Hunter,
The
Metropolitan.
front door's open. Let yourself in. I'll be right down. Excuse the mess. It's the maid's day off.
Everything looks fine to me.
Well, everything looks pretty good to me, too. I was expecting a shabby little man in a raincoat.
You got the wrong TV show.
I think I know the answer to this question before I even ask it. You can't drink while on duty, right?
Right.
Well, I am not on duty. Tell me, Sergeant, what can I do for you?
Well, you can start off by telling me where you were Wednesday morning at 2 o'clock.
I was on Victor Michael's boat with Victor and Tony Baxter.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship with Tony Baxter?
Well, that isn't easy to explain.
I know, but give me a try.
Sergeant, when I go out with the very rich, the very famous, or the extremely handsome. You see, to me, men are a public relations device. Most men, anyway.
Tony Baxter.
Strictly PR. Also, not bad in bed. It's part of the job. You see, when Victor finally realized he couldn't have Tony for himself, he gave him to me.
Victor Michaels?
Why do you think Victor told Tony to look him up? Because he could act?
Didn't you know Tony was married?
Separated, sure. He told me that he was separated.
Well, that's unfortunate. He didn't tell his wife that.
What are you saying?
Well, Tony Baxter just up and left his wife. Didn't he tell you that?
Sergeant, I think that this interview may have been a mistake. I'm sure that you can find your way out.
You're in love with Tony Baxter, aren't you? You know, Rhonda, the more I start to figure this thing out, the more I realize you're in this thing up to your neck. I mean, Tony Baxter's wife turns up dead. You appear to be the other woman. Wait till the news media gets a hold of this. Movie star caught in murder triangle.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Thank you.
Let me just tell you something. Tony Baxter is a murderer. You lie for him, you become an accessory to murder. You understand that?
That's not the way it is. You can't prove any of this.
Oh, yes, I can. The night Kim Parker was murdered, she was seen in this neighborhood. Now, that's just too big of a coincidence. What the hell happened that night, Rhonda? Talk to me!
It was me. Oh, God. It was me.
What?
I killed that girl. She showed up here, and she was screaming at Tony. She called me a whore. And she came at me, so I shoved her. I just shoved her away, and she fell over the coffee table and hit her head on the fireplace. And she was dead. She was just lying there, dead. It was an accident. Oh, you see that, don't you? I mean, it was an accident. Well, Victor was here, and he just told Tony.
He told Tony to take her down to the beach to dump the body, didn't he?
No.
And when Tony got back, he saw the car was dented, the door was open, and Kim's body was hanging out.
Oh, God.
Sara Devane's name and address was on the window. Rhonda, did Tony Baxter kill Sara, or was it?
Very nice, Sergeant Hunter. Truly remarkable.
It was you that Tony called from the beach that night, wasn't it, Victor?
Tony, take his gun. Tony?
You couldn't get Tony to commit murder, could you, Victor? So you went to Sara Devane's house, and you strangled her.
Tony, come on. We're driving Mr. Hunter down to the beach.
Not this time, Victor.
Well, now what do we do, Victor?
Come on. Let's go. I mean it.
Victor, you're making a big mistake. You've already killed one human being.
Well, one more won't make that much difference, will it? Now, open that door very carefully. Open it. Easy. Easy.
Hold it, Michaels. Police! You're under arrest for the murder of Sara Devane.
I'll kill him. I swear I will. If you don't drop it, I'll kill him.
What are you going to do now, Victor?
Shut up.
Oh! I got him. Hold it, Victor!
Stay right here.
Please. You're lucky.
And finally, I want to say thank you for the flowers and the kind words. Believe me, Sarah's family and I really appreciate it. You're a terrific bunch of people, and I'm glad that the IA is going to allow me to continue to be your boss.
The DA is going after murder one on Victor Michaels, and Tony Baxter said that he will fully cooperate against him.
Well, that's good news. What about the movie star?
Involuntary manslaughter, I doubt that she'll serve any time.
Listen, I know there's no two people alive know how much trouble this whole thing's cost me, so I really do appreciate all your help.
You're welcome, Charlie.
It's good to be back to work.
Yeah.
It's good to hear you say that.
So, let's go back to work.
Okay.